We all have great intentions, but what makes motivation really stick? The self-determination theory can tell us a lot about motivation. My name's Dawn Clifford. I'm a professor, dietitian, public health practitioner, and also a motivational interviewing trainer. In today's MI tip, I want to talk to you about the self-determination theory. DC and Ryan, the developers of the self-determination theory, identified two primary sources of motivation: autonomous motivation and controlled motivation. Let's take a deeper look into autonomous and controlled motivation. First of all, controlled motivation. Controlled motivation is when somebody is primarily motivated by external motivation. For example, I'm going to do this new activity because I'm trying to lose weight, or I'm going to go to the gym because I'll feel guilty if I don't go. So these external sort of driving forces, and a lot of times people get started with a new activity or health pattern because of some controlled motivation. The other type of motivation, autonomous motivation, is when motivation is primarily coming from within. So maybe you're wanting to make a change because you want to have more energy, or you want to start being more physically active so you could sleep better at night. Or you notice on the days that you go for a walk with a friend, you're happier afterwards. Those more intrinsic sources of motivation really encompass autonomous motivation. And researchers have studied these two different types of motivation, and what they've found is that folks who stick with a behavior change in the long run have a greater source of autonomous motivation. So what does this mean for our clients? What this means is if we can invite our clients to think through their sources of autonomous motivation, the way it makes them feel, whether they're enjoying the activity, how it makes them feel afterwards, if they sleep better at night, how their mood might be impacted by this change, they're much more likely to stick with the change in the long run. That's your motivational interviewing tip of the day. I'm Dawn Clifford.